What up, what up, what up, what up, my good peoples? What up, what up, what up? What up again and again and again and again. Yes, as you saw a little glimpse of what we have on our show today. It's a special episode again, man. Every time you wake up and you have come to visualization of this program right here, you know what? You're blessed, man. You know why you're blessed? Because God, and I'm going to say this word, has arisen you to another blessed day.
Yes, he did.
And that's always a reason to be thankful for. You know, you always have to be thankful that God has wakened you to another day, man. It gives you notification that he's approved you to say, you know what, I'm gonna give you another shot to do what I want you to do or do what I need you to do. And that's to help and help yourself to get to where you want to be at the end of the day, at the end of this lifetime. But anyway, man, we got a special show today, bro. We got a special show. We got a special guest. And I'm going to say he's just, kind of cut from a bloodline because we kind of related. He's related to my cousins. So a cousin got to do a favor for a cousin, and a cousin got to ask a cousin to be a cousin, whatever you want to call it. But today we up in the building, Product of the City podcast. We shining, we gleaming. We got a special guest, man. We have none other than Mr. Seth Steele.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yes. What's going on? What's up with you, Seth, man? What's up with you?
Man, just taking it easy, just chilling, just another day. Blessed to be here.
Right. You blessed to be here. You said the right words. You blessed to be here, man.
For sure.
You can't ask for another. You can't ask for another thing but to be blessed. To be blessed, to be alive, and you are a walking testimony of being blessed and realizing that you're blessed.
Oh, nah, for sure.
Yes. So why don't you give us a little background of yourself, man? Let the world know what's good.
Well, I'm a 39-year-old man. I've been through anything that you can think of, man. Like my whole movement now is about the youth and the kids, you know what I'm saying? Just helping them navigate, not go down the path that I went through. So it's a trial, but I think I was meant to be here. Man, I'm a heart attack survivor.
Wow.
Like he tests me in multiple ways. I just can't just tell you just one. It's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I write books. It's my way of just really like, they say like letting yourself out, just talking to yourself, you know what I mean?
Right. So
I just take different things in my personal life and add it to fiction and make it possible. I want you to read it. But there's a lot of layers to me, as you said. So I'm just here, like I said, once again, I'm just blessed to be here because I could have been dead December 13th. No, December 20th.
December 20th or 30th?
Yeah.
Okay.
2023, I'm sorry, December 2023.
Yeah, God is good and God is so faithful too. And it's just, you recognizing God, and that's what God do. When we weak, that's when God wants us to acknowledge him the most. Sometimes people think, when you are here, that's when you want to acknowledge God and that's when you feel, but no, God wants us to recognize him when we weak because he wants us to know that he is the one that put us up there. So when the person is up there and they, that's God he help his weakest link.
Yes, ma'am.
Because he wants you to know, to appraise him, he wants to be acknowledged. So it's good that you acknowledging him and you know that it's of God.
Oh, nah, for sure, he jealous. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you better give him every inch every time you can. He gonna show you.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
just for you, to be young and say, I got it. I got God. I got it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
They
ma'am.
don't.
Yes,
They don't
ma'am.
get it. And yeah, you here to tell your story. So tell us a little more. Like walk us.
I mean, it's what you want to know. It's like, I don't even ask away. I tell it to you.
Get us, I tell you what, get us to the point where, it was strife in your life. You was messing up. You was one of the, like we all were, one of them knucklehead little kids doing your thing, not even thinking about God. And then boom, a life-changing event happens and you start to notice the change in your life and you grab hold of that. And then you say, you know what? I got to start making a change in my life. So tell us about that.
I mean, my dad died when I was 5. So I grew up without a father, not by his choice, but his choice of picking and driving. So with that really led me personally down the road of identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? So me knowing my mom and my mom's side of the family and knowing of my dad's side of the family, but not knowing of my dad, it kind of made me, not really understanding like my full direction I need to go. I feel like a child should know both sides of their families, their parents, so they know like, oh, this is the reason why. This is the reason why. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I really didn't have that understanding because the road that I went down, my mom's side of the family was going down that road. I was like, where am I getting
Right.
this from? But growing up, I learned that it was morely like just trying to find myself and really, to be honest, like a following state. So going to high school, playing basketball, all that was my goal. All the kids' goals to play and all. So that was my movement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the hood guys, they supported it. Thing. But graduating from college and coming home and like I said, I never have a vision. Never, kids had dreams of want to be a firefighter. I ain't grow up in that. Like I'm seeing, you gotta walk in about tomorrow. I was worried about today. And
Right.
me worried about today at 13 all the way up to 18. I have a kid at 19. I'm 19 in college with a kid, so that's pressure.
Right.
Kid need things, I gotta do things. So it was a lot going on to turn around and have another one at 20. So it was a lot of pressure than graduating from college. Like, and coming home, I never had a job. Mom always said, just go to play ball. So I really never had that understanding I can read and write. So fill out an application, common sense, you know what I'm saying? But sit in front of a person, you basically selling yourself to this person that you want this position. That was tough with me. Never.
Right.
So going on interviews was cool, but like the nervousness of like, what should I say? What shouldn't I say?
Yeah.
It's like testing, like a real tough. So I chose to go with what I knew, what I felt like I knew.
Right.
So I selling drugs, and the beauty of it, honestly, was the oldest baby mama. Like none of my baby mama was approving of that lifestyle. They was approving of me. You know what I mean? So, but at a point in time, she got tired of it. You know what I mean? Like, went to jail, feel me? You act like you out here hustling. You can't even afford your legal situation.
Wow.
My first note. You really perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, go into the life that you designed to be, but I was really like scared. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom always told me, like, set vision. Work with kids. I want to go sell dope. Like, I'm out here hanging with the riffraff. You know what I'm saying? But understanding is so far fetched. Like, you can hear it all day long, but if you don't understand it, you ain't really hearing it. Like, so that was really like my biggest thing. Going back, oldest, older, feeling the effect. Going back again, it really like, hey man, like, leave us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you perfect. So that was kind of like, yeah, this is it. And so laying in that twin bed, you know what I mean? Like a bunk bed at that. Like, it's like, oh, like you can make all the money in the world or have all the X, Y, in the world, but you're really being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because you laid down and created those kids. So like, your life ain't at a stop. But when you can't afford you and them, your life is at a standstill. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand that because I couldn't afford them. You know what I'm saying? I can afford them, but I couldn't afford the time that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out to eat farmers. That's really selfish. You know what I mean? Like, so laying in that prison, that really let me know selfish. Not running from something and trying to be something that I really don't want. Like I really hated something. Like, but I made it comfortable because it was money. I'm a provider. My natural power. I like to take care of people. Like, I'm loyal by default. You know what I mean? So I got personal scars from loyalty, but I don't hate them people. You know what I'm saying? Our time was our time, and our time is our time. Now, we can't repeat the time, but we had our time. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. I don't got nothing against you, but I'm loyalty by default. Some of my loyalty laid me down my ways that I had to learn and had to separate. So
Exactly. And just like before we came on, I had said, like you gave me, I said, God set you people to go to prison, sit them in time out.
Ma'am.
So that was your time out moment. And that was God. God had his hands on you because you already had it in your heart and you already said, like, you love taking care of people, you love taking care of kids. And God says, take care of my people and I'll take care of you.
Ma'am.
So right there, that's where he, he always had his hands on you.
Oh,
It was for you to listen.
Yeah.
It was for you to listen, and you listen.
Nah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's deep, man. Everybody has their own struggle, their own path. It's up to them. God gives you clues. It's up to you to recognize the clues. I tell my son all the time, like, cause he on that little pathway where he kind of like, who is God? And I don't really know God. I say, man, talk to God like you talking to the truest friend you ever had in your life. He gonna listen. He gonna listen to everything you say, and he gonna send you signs that you have to, ask God for. Like, give me a vision. Give me, allow me to feel this sign that you want me to have, and so I can figure out which way I need to go.
Yes, sir.
So it's deep, man. You know what you're saying, man. So you say your kids are like, I'm telling you, you're gonna leave us again. Like,
And that was cool. See, telling drills, you got time. You ain't on no clock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so you waiting on a phone ring or however people move. I mean, I can't really speak on everybody.
Right.
My situation, I'm waiting on a phone call. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm stationary. You call me, then I'm seeing you to meet me. You know what I mean? So oldest two kids, they getting out of school, they call them. Come pick me up. About to eat. So I got them.
Right.
I'm training them in basketball. I'm sitting here waiting on the lick to pull up. They standing behind me, ball. So I had the time for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, then once I'm in prison, I don't have that time. So they like, you leaving us. Like, you got us into this. We asked you to put us into this, to teach us this, but like, where you at now? Right. So they was daddy's girls. And then that time created, now they like, what's up, dad? So I don't hate them for that. Or just, I got to understand that path that they on.
Right.
Because I created that. Now them babies, they have no knowledge of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can control that narrative.
Right.
I can't change that narrative. I got to be a father to them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And let them understand I'm going to always be here, gone or away.
Right.
That's the most important thing. Like, acknowledgement. I never had that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, not, like I said, not by choice, but by, his choices that he made why he lost his life. So now I look at that, what I didn't have, I don't want them to feel like I felt. And I'm present or alive and be able-bodied to you. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. To me, what it seemed like like you said, you got two sets of kids. You got an older set and you got a younger set. Your older set is your younger years. So you were still trying to figure out who you were. You still was trying to figure out. So it wasn't that you like you just said, they don't see that. So the older kids, they, probably like, sometimes, kids be like, oh, he with them more, or he seemed like a better father now because, we didn't get this. Y'all got the younger version of me. They got the older version. So now the version that you are now, you're a grown man now.
Yes, ma'am.
You was just a kid yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And when they get in that certain position, they're going to see that too. And then, but sometimes they don't just see it right away. But you was just young, figuring out life, figuring out yourself. So you was there present. You was, like you said, you was giving them your all, but they don't see the, you couldn't separate, how you stronghold on the young ones now because now you ain't going down that path.
Yes,
You're going to make sure you're in their life. But you wanted to be in, you was present with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Things just happened the way your lifestyle was. So it's just, when you had them two sets of kids and when you young, that's what we do. We can't teach you or do things because we didn't know.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? But once you older, when you know better, you do better. And that's what it seemed like you're doing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Then about them oldest, they said, get that time. Like, we know what's up. Like, we about to go do us. Get that time.
That's cool.
And that's understood.
You know
So
Yeah,
great.
that's real
For them
good.
to be
The
that
relationship,
understanding.
I got all girls.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
all girls for baby mama. So, our you gotta think that's 8 personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at one point in time, I'm managing 5 personalities.
Right.
2 baby mamas, 2 kids, and my own. As a college student. I'm on a full load. So I gotta take 4 classes. I gotta pass and study and practice and game to end up being in the Hall of Fame. Things that I don't really get God his glory for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like I ain't do that on my own. I cried my first week at school. Like, I don't want to be here. I wanted to be in the midst of that. That's what I thought I wanted to do. Like, but she like, boy, you don't go get that. Made me call my grandma. Like, hold on. Get that lesson. Grandma like, I can't even read or write, boy. You tripping. Go get that lesson. You know what I mean? So it was like, it's a lot of, like you said about your son, like, telling you gotta listen to the signs. So I know what's overdue. You know what I mean? I know what he's talking about. I know exactly what's going on. I know who had me going the route I had. I chose that. God give you a chance, a choice. Here come that confidence. 3 C's. Which one you gonna live by?
That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I chose my choice. So right now that I'm on this right road, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be way harder on this road than it was on that road.
You come on.
It was gonna test me more now than he did before. Because now am I lying?
No.
Or am I looking for comfort, or if I'm being serious in my heart?
Right,
So I gotta pull that to do. I understand everything that go on. I'm ready for it.
And that's the beauty of it too. And like you said, he going to see your heart. I always say this to people. People can talk and and say this and that and that. God don't read our tongue. God read our heart.
Man.
It's our heart, because I can sit here and say I hate him,
Mm-hmm.
and knowing my heart love him.
Mm-hmm.
So the tongue can say anything.
Cut deep.
Yeah. So, but God listens to your heart. You know, anybody, a murderer can murder somebody and really be remorseful in their heart, and God knows
Forgive
that,
them. Yes,
and
ma'am.
He forgive them. But
Yes, ma'am.
if the tongue, if you don't show that in your heart, then that's when you haven't repent. You repent by your heart.
Ma'am.
You repent
Ma'am.
everything by your heart. So that's a good thing that you got it.
Yeah.
No, for sure. This is a lesson. You know what I'm saying? This is it. Lesson in thinking out somebody owe me.
Yeah.
I owe you none.
Right.
You did that. You feel me? And they just wishing this and wishing that. Like, nah, bro, you did that. Like, you feel me? Accept it.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's everybody got a 12-step program. It's when you gonna step on it. Everybody got one. And regardless of what you do, we're addicts in something. I was an addict to fast money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what my addiction was.
Yeah.
That boils my blood. It drives me. So when I was going on that, like I said, on my last number, I came home December 8th, 2019. So I was coming home. I prayed. I take that same drive, the same aspiration, because that's who I am. You know what I mean? So take that same, everything that you put in me to be fearless into selling drugs and don't care and not being scared of what can happen. Put that into what you really know I want to do. Put that, guide me right now, guide my tongue, my feet, and my hands. Because I have no control. When I have control, look where it took me.
Right.
When you let me control myself, look where it took me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to control me now. I don't want to control me. Like, people gonna talk about me, people gonna say this about me, but that's not my narrative.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But the old me, it was.
Right.
Who you being a basketball coach, they say so. But guess what? It's not my narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not. It's not. That's his battle. Because at the end of the day, long as I grab one, teach one, I did my job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I wish somebody would have told me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot to life that people really just scared to understand.
Right. So tell them, what you got going as far as the basketball and.
Ty Turner said, "You know better, you do better." Yeah. True talk.
Sir.
Yeah. So give us a little insight about. You say you keep mentioning coaching, and I know that's one of the prospects and one of the areas that you you developed your thing in. So tell us a little bit about how you get into coaching and what made you have that strong desire to be a coach.
I got into coaching because my oldest 2 kids started playing basketball in the 5th and 6th grade. So my cousin, Shaman McBride, he had a basketball program. Well, he has one. So at the time, his daughter was the same age as my oldest. So they doing their thing. So I was cool. Like I said, I'm still running the street. So I'm like dropping them out. You know what I mean? One of his assistants like kind of quit it on him. So I'm like, well, because I help you out. You know what I mean? Like, I still wasn't looking like, you know what I mean? Because I'm still doing this.
Right.
So I'm like, So as I'm helping out, the more they gravitating to me. I'm talking to him like, I think it's the time for a change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Right.
But that 1 foot out is so cemented out. I start helping him more. I'm there more. Now I'm going on these trips. And as a coach now versus being a parent, it's
Right.
different sitting on that side, but I'm assistant. Like I'm
Right.
thinking I don't know nothing. Like
Right.
so I'm just trying to learn my ropes. So it's like it took me like 6 years, you know what I mean? 7 years to like think I can do it on my own. So I went and got me and his big brother sat down, started a program, but brought it back to life since he stars. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So we got 3rd grade up to 9th grade, and now it's just all about the youth. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like so, and it's girls. So like I said, like about I only know girls. I got 4 daughters, so
Right.
it only makes sense for me to coach girls. You know what I mean? So just getting to that is more of a piece, a safe haven for me. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like training, you know what I mean? But it's very, it's very peaceful. You know what I mean? When it's on the way I look at it.
Right.
I was going through a depression when I kicked this off. So it was morely this person helped me.
Exactly. And just from you saying like it was only right for you for girls too, because little girls need a father figure. So
Yeah.
some of them probably don't even have a father figure. And then just to have somebody coaching, we need that structure, somebody to guide us. You know, we even when we become adults or whatever, we still want a man in our life, some
That's right.
type of way. So God called you to these girls too.
Yeah.
So that way, because that's how a lot of women, it starts from being a little girl.
Mhm.
You don't have that person that's telling you right instruction. So doing basketball and coaching them and telling them to do the right thing, go this way, go that way, that's gonna lead them on a good path because
Yes,
they
ma'am.
had that man figure in their life, whether you their father or not. They have that man figure because a lot of young kids don't have that, and they grow up and be looking, for
Yes.
men in all type of
Yes.
ways. So
Yes.
that's another calling that God. That's why He led you to that.
I just
God
follow.
is just yes,
I'm just following.
Yeah,
I ain't,
so
I'm
that's
just
wonderful.
whatever you want me to do,
That's
what need to be done, I'm gonna do
that's wonderful.
my best ability. I'm gonna try, ask this, whatever need.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how can the people, as far as the, contact you as far as like when does the tryout starts, or how does that work as far as if anybody out there who have a little girl who wants to do basketball?
Well, we got a Facebook page called Cincy Stars.
Cincy Stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can tap in on there and, make a post and tag us. You know what I'm saying? They can inbox us. We definitely gonna reach out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got an Instagram page called Cincy Stars. We here. Like we ain't worried about the level or first year player depending on what age. Our upper girls, but our lower girls, like we from 3rd to 5th, 6th, we taking them all.
Okay.
So
Okay, and that's good.
we here.
Did you always just hear about boys basketball, or whatever? You don't hear too much about girls, basketball.
Yeah.
So that's a wonderful thing because it stands out, because it's a girls basketball team,
Yeah.
and girls in this era they doing their thing.
Oh, nah.
You hear
Oh,
They
nah.
more
doing their
about
thing. Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
I never knew all about that many girl basketballs and where they taking them. I knew it was like the women NBA and this and that, but now you hear more and more and
It's
more.
really blown
about
up
that.
as the years
So
go on.
Really,
It's really,
yes,
really-
Oh,
in
nah.
this era, so-
Cincinnati got a lot of good AAU programs.
Okay, for girls.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, for
wow.
girls. You got a lot.
Okay.
You got Where to Next. You got Chase the Dream. You got Next Level. You got Cincinnati Lady Tigers. You got I don't want to leave nobody out. You got Midwest Takeover. You got they're there. You got
Okay.
Kentucky Select. They're
It's a
there.
lot of them.
It's a lot.
So
Like
it's
it's
a
a
lot
lot.
of
They
them.
doing. Everybody's doing great by their kids. Like you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's just because everybody move on the same note. When it's about them girls, even the boys, you know what I mean? It's when you're really moving, it's gonna work out. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So it's a lot of great programs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
yeah,
You
yeah.
just hear about more. That's why I'm saying that because you just normally just hear about the boys sing.
Yeah.
That's all. You don't really hear about the girls sing.
That's
Because
good.
because they ain't dunking.
They ain't dunking. They
But
ain't.
guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
They skill level is so amazing. Anything in sports is confident. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
once girls get that confident and they really feel like I'm her,
Right.
It's a wrap.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's layers to it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Rich, yes,
And that's
ma'am.
good. Like you said, the confidence. And that goes back to us with girls we need that confidence at a young age
Mhm.
just to navigate through life. Period.
Yes,
Give them that
yes,
kickstart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to navigate through life here. So
And we black.
Yeah.
So like if we can go this route in sports and get a full ride, that's helping my mama, my dad,
Yeah.
my grandma, whoever my my
Right.
guardian is. Yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
man.
that's wonderful. So that's good. That's good to know. So anybody out there got young girls who want to play basketball?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we navigate the other programs. We ain't just like, oh, you got to come here. No, we advocate for other programs because it's all about the youth.
Exactly.
It ain't just one place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My shirt might not fit you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that don't mean it's not a good shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
guess what? I might got practice on this day that might not fit your schedule.
Exactly.
But this team over here practice does. Yeah, go ahead. Because guess what's about the youth? Know what them kids is learning. No matter where they go.
Exactly.
It's up to them at the end of the day. The coach
Yes.
can't shoot it. They can just
Exactly.
give you the
Yeah.
time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 I love it, man. I love it, man. Because like if you don't get these children and grab hold of them and give them a sense of direction to going, they're gonna get in some type of trouble. They're gonna find something to do, and it might be down a path of destruction. So it's great to have multiple programs, and you speaking life into them and saying, "Hey, man, if it ain't us, go to blase blah. If it ain't us, go to Kentucky, blase blah." Just like get them in something so their mind could be like focused on something, so they could tap into their talent and get them up top. But I heard you say something very interesting. You said if my shirt don't fit me or it don't fit you, shirt. But my whole thing is, what about this shirt that you have on, man? I see you rocking some type of brand. What's up with that brand, man? What's up with the brand, Truski?
This is, one of my brands, one of my shirts, my clothing line, Truski and Sensuality of Being Real. And my way of coming up with that, it was like another word of loyalty.
Okay.
Because, loyalty like a kid, Happy Meal, limited time. Loyalty don't stay. But Truski, because you true.
Right.
True.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you true to that. True, like I said to you earlier, you true to your marriage.
Right.
So you
Right.
Truski to him. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa.
Right.
Like it ain't no ghetto word, it ain't no slang word. It's just
It ain't negative.
Nothing negative. It's all
Wow.
positive. We for everybody. No walk of life can't be Truski. Like, it ain't this. It ain't for these people. It's for everybody. Whatever
Yes.
you true to, you Truski. Because if you know it, like it, they don't want to support it, but you still Truski. Every
love
time you walk,
Best part is just being true.
that's why you Truski.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I feel it.
So how long has Truski been alive?
That's a great question. Truski started like 2013.
2013.
Yeah, I was on my way to
Mm-hmm.
on the box.
Okay.
So me and my guys at the time, we was leaving the group. So we wanted to come up with a new name, how we was gonna move once I got out. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to just throw out things. So we're gonna, let it come.
Yeah.
So Truski was a word that I always used to say for years. Like in our hood, we used to be like True That Lad or True, and you know what I mean? So that was a word, an acronym or brand that we used to say. So I just put the ski on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just ran with it, So it actually was a record label. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was Truski Music Group.
Okay.
TMG. Then, things happen, people grew apart, you feel me? Like,
Right.
so, but in the midst of that, I said, I make the music merchandise. Like you do the music, I do the merchandise.
Yeah.
I don't rap it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you do the I do the merchandise, you do the music, and every time somebody buy the merchandise, you know what I'm saying? They get hip to music. So I was just trying to use a way of branding, you know
That's
what I mean?
what you do.
But
Yeah.
like I said, like that relationship, fell to the wayside, which is understandable. But I just kept on going. You know what I'm saying? I just kept on going with it. It ended up being something for me. Like I'm like, well, why would I go buy that outfit? That's nice. I can just design mine
Exactly.
and wear my own thing, and
Exactly.
really now whoever like it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They like my style. You know what I mean? Like, because my shirt is my shirt. It might not fit you.
Right.
But that don't mean he don't. So that's how I really ran with it.
Yeah.
So I got socks. I had drawers. You know what I mean? I got jackets. You know what I mean? It's just all about how you really like it. I just do it for me.
Yeah.
Winter come around, I might make my daughters a coat. I go buy her one.
Give them my own.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So-
Makes sense to me.
Rock your own brand. Now your children do they feel Trusky about Trusky?
See, my kids, man, they so crazy. Like my oldest daughters, man, like I said, they just be in their own world.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like for me understanding them, I
Right.
understand. If I didn't understand, I'd be like, man, they hating, they don't be, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
they in their own world, they doing their own thing, so it's understandable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if I give them something, oh, they gonna rock it, they gonna, you feel me?
Yeah.
But if I share something, I post something on my IG, they might not share it. They gonna see it, they gonna look. But
Our
it ain't,
children the same way, man.
they gonna
Trust me.
catch up when they catch up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
I used
right.
to take it personal, like, yeah, but
Right.
they in their own world. I love them regardless.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly,
at
yeah.
the end of the day, when I'm all said and gone, it is all for you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all
Yeah.
cool.
I
And
love
then
that.
you get it at a later age, like even just like I be sitting back thinking as old as I am, I'm 53, and then one day I sat back and I was one of a kind when I was younger because my mom used to make my clothes, but who want their mother to make their clothes coming up
I
in
don't
my
want
era?
McDonald's.
You
I
know,
don't want no sandwich.
No, make my clothes like
Yeah.
I wanted to wear the Coca-Cola, the Jordashes. I wanted to wear
Okay.
that type of stuff. That was my era. Those were our name brands back in there, Gloria Vanderbilt, and I wanted that type of
yeah.
stuff, the jams, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, all
But
that, yeah.
I had a mother that sewed.
You
So
still.
she would make my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Go get that yarn.
Right.
like
We gonna go get that fabric.
yeah, so but now I was one of a kind.
Mhm.
I had on but nobody else had.
Hey,
Nobody else had.
Hey.
But you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it when you're younger.
Mhm.
You don't get it. So it's like I had on dresses nobody else.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you get older, when they get older, they gonna be like, dang, I should have been rocking dads.
No, they gonna catch up. They gonna catch up.
They
They
gonna
gonna
catch
catch
up.
up. Yes, ma'am.
They might be the CEO. You know what I'm saying? So
They catch
You know
up.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm getting with that. Like now it's like, wow, I should have appreciated that. Like I have, the dress nobody else had. I had on the skirt nobody else had on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. I was me. I was one of a kind. I should have rocked that and stood out and not been embarrassed about it.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Understandable.
now when you get it, so that's what I'm saying. I hope they get it before it's too late and just.
It don't even
But
matter.
because our mindset when you younger, you ain't on it. You like I ain't rocking it.
They
I'm
don't
not
even
the rock,
know.
but
They don't even know.
Yeah,
They
but-
names on
and-
everything. All on my LLCs, all on my nonprofit, my
Right.
daughters.
That's
It don't
what's
even
up.
matter. I could die right now and walk out of here and fall out. And still go to them right now with nothing in the bank or whatever in the bank, whatever's going on, they can have it. Everything
That's
go
what's
to them.
So tell them girls, hey girls, if y'all watching, y'all better pick up this Trusky. I'm seeing something.
Trusky,
cute little
baby,
skirts for
Trusky.
y'all to be wearing to have y'all followers following y'all, your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Trusky skirts and everything.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta lead the way. I'm telling y'all, this world is trending and you gotta make it trend. Rock your dad stuff. I'm guilty of not rocking my mom's stuff. I could have had her out there probably back in the day. Rock dad stuff, girls.
But I want to know, have you developed any type of thing that coagulates with the girls' jerseys? Like maybe you got some Trusky jerseys.
See, like when I do they brands, when I do the clothing line, I'm sorry, when I do the basketball team, the only thing I put on there is athletic.
Okay, yeah. So you do incorporate it.
Yeah.
Okay,
because,
okay.
Like I said, my training program is my nonprofit organization.
Right.
So the money that people donate or pay for their kid to get trained, I just so I'm like Trusky Athletics is the sponsor.
Oh, that's
of
dope.
CC Stars.
Smart.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So when they come in, they go.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So hold up. I got two things I want to talk about. First, let me see which one I want to talk about first. First, I want to talk about what made you get into nonprofit. What made you get into the nonprofit era?
Because in a short way, so many
Yeah.
many nonprofit they taking
Using money for
whatever.
the wrong thing.
Not saying they wrong, because still they had their time. I'm
Right.
just saying, like, if you ain't contributing what you saying you doing it for, you got
It
to
ain't
do
right.
it.
Yeah.
So like that kind of like led me that way. Like, well, if y'all gonna give it to them to blow it, give it to me to do it the right thing. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
exactly,
They gonna get
exactly.
it and blow it, so give it to me. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Yeah,
at the end of the day. So that was kind of the thing, and to make it more feasible on my side when I spend my money. Like, well, I can take taxes back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I really ain't even. I never asked. Like
Right.
I think I asked Chick-fil-A. No,
Okay.
Canes. I did a workshop called Breaking the Cycle, and Canes donated like stuff to put in the gift. It's cool, perfectly fine. I mean, you ain't got. I'm not really like I'm gonna get the money regardless. I go to work. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I know how to make it work. You feel me? If I want to do this I want to do this program, face it out for it.
Yeah.
Properly, you know what I mean? So
Exactly.
it's okay. I ain't really that type of person. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It's come from the heart. You're doing it from the heart.
Yeah.
And everything go back from the heart because, like you said, when you want something, you're gonna work for it and you're gonna put it into that,
Yeah.
and then it come back to you different ways.
Yeah.
It comes
So
back
it
different ways.
don't
Like
matter.
even when you're not, and like you said, even if you're not looking for anything, it still come back. In
Something gonna
ways.
come back some type of way. That's what's
But I
up.
pray and say, give the blessings.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had mine.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Like I have been shot at. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been robbed, but as a kid living a lifestyle, we go through things like that. You know what I'm saying? Want attention, like, oh, where's Seth's at? I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Like this, the people that I was around, the environment that I was around, I've been in. I've seen people robbed. I've seen like a lot of crazy things. Like so, I've been blessed. I've been saved. Like I've been literally. So like now, like I'm just living. You know what I'm saying? Like them times of the streets. That was my fun. Clubbing and all that. I already did that. I already lived. So now I'm just living. You know what I mean? It ain't about me now. It's about
That was your
someone
learning
else.
lesson.
You know what I mean? So I'm okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be okay.
And that's what's up. And that right there, you're gonna keep living.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep living.
You got a true testimony.
Yes.
Now, what I want to know is, I want to, rewind the tape a little bit. I want to go back to now the heart attack.
Go for it.
When you experienced that right there, what happened? What was on your mind when you came out of it, and what do you have set in motion in your mind as a plan to get to another goal in life, or did you even you didn't pay attention? How was that? How did that come about?
All right. So December 13th, I said the wrong date earlier. December 13th, 2020.
Mm-hmm. Yo, my guy, T, what's going on with you, man? Why you looking sad and down like you lost your crown? Man, I feel like I have lost my crown, bruh. I'm trying to advertise my product, man. I don't know where to start, where to stop, begin. I ain't got the finances and... Say no more, man. Say no more. Say less, say less, say less. Yo,
Okay.
Have you heard of Product of the City podcast? Yes, Product of the City podcast.
Yeah.
Man, listen, they have a great opportunity and special going on for small businesses like yours.
Right.
You don't have to look sad and down. Trust me. They will have your product or your company or your business boomed out into the public before you know it. Because guess what? Product of the City, they are growing and they are blowing up, bro.
Damn.
They're going global. You want to be attached to this podcast. Yes.
Yes.
Product of the City. You want to have your business or your company or your product or whatever the case may be broadcast on their show. It is the avenue to gravitate to. Trust me. They have a couple of different options available and specials running right now that you want to be a part of. And guess what? It won't break the bank. That's what we need. It won't break your pockets. It
need
won't have
that.
you scrambling the ads and, Grandma, you got a couple of dollars I could borrow? You don't need that. Yo, trust me. These are the options. Look, you can have your business or your logo spotlighted. You can come on the show, talk about your business for a second. We can make a video for you, man. You can even have just your ad run like once, twice, or 3 times during the show.
Okay.
There's a couple of different options
Sounds
that
good.
will have your pockets feeling very happy. So, yo, I think this is the avenue you want to gravitate to.
Yes.
And if you don't know,
Yes.
these are the ways and options you can get in contact with Product of the City Podcast. You can go on YouTube at Product of the City Podcast and catch a couple of episodes while you're on there, right? But anyway, you can also reach them at www.melaninsplash.com or email melaninsplash312@gmail.com.
Okay.
There's no way you can
Okay.
miss it. You don't want to miss this opportunity.
No, I
you ready
need
to
this,
go
bro.
get this, man? You ready?
Yes.
Let's get it.
Wow.
I know I'm driving home, just got done playing basketball at Western.
Right.
Driving home, feeling hot, feeling crazy. I just go get in the shower. I'm just, thinking it's just, a little bug, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I've never been sick a day in my life.
Right.
39 years, I never.
Mm-hmm.
So that passes, basically. And so the following week, the 13th, just got done playing basketball. I got my
Right.
oldest kids at the gym. We up at Gamble. They up there working out. I drive with my guys up to Frisch's. Feeling irritable, feeling like I'm dehydrated. So I pull over at the corner store, grab a little Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
Really still couldn't catch my breath. It just felt like I was just, my body was just like racing, like I'm just moving 1,000 miles an hour. Like I just couldn't rest. I couldn't like ease myself. Right. You know what I mean? It's hot. It's cold. It's December, so it's cold. So I get out the driver's seat. I tell my dude to drive. Like, when I'm walking up and down the driveway, drive-through at Frisch's, trying to use this cold to cool down. I'm feeling hot. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to cool down. I feel like my body is overheating.
Right.
I'm trying to cool down, speed the process up. I didn't feel right. So I do the call.
Right.
So as we hearing them pull up, I go out. Up,
So you passed out.
that's that.
Right.
Like all I remember, me personally, remember it was just black.
Right.
Wow. It had to be a floor or something because I was standing there sitting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel me? So I was standing there sitting. It was just like, you know what
So
I mean?
this is your
This
out
all I
of body
remember.
experience.
That's it. That's all I remember.
Right.
Like before I come back,
Right.
per se. So just black. Like, I don't gonna lie, but it was God that came to me. He said, no, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was a man, woman, child. That was the voice. You don't want to be here no more. Get up and start running right now. So when I came back, I had the tube down. They took the restraint mark. I asked my mom, like, brought you.
So that was you running. Yeah.
So that moment, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, dude, like I gotta stop playing with the, like, you know what I mean? I like that really like stamped it.
Mhm.
Cause like the life that I was living jail wise, I knew if I'd have went back to jail, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't no look guy. So I knew I got too many slaps on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew that next time it was on. Like, so I was like, all right. But the heart attack came from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working at a job, bringing home 500. That was you know what I mean? So it's like, and when I'm living with a baby mama, it's kids, you know what I mean? It's like, that ain't, I'm trying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
Start hustling a little bit, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna lie. Start hustling. Made like 10 bands. Look out the window. I'm terrified.
Stressed like a
Terrified. Like, oh, so I'm done. I can't do it no more. It was just so much. It was like, I had a careless lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but now at moment, because I prayed to remove that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
for me to go out there and do that, and that was probably the easiest 10,000 I ever made in my hustling career. You know what I'm saying? So that I was
Right.
like months later. Like,
Wow.
I'm laying in that bed for that's it. Right. But they couldn't find nothing.
Right.
Like, it was like you to have a heart attack. There's your body's your heart showing no nothing.
Look at God.
Your heart wasn't scarred or nothing like
Nothing.
that.
I don't have a
None of that.
None of that. Like I'm perfectly fine. Nothing. I'm like nothing. Like literally just nothing is wrong.
Right.
Back playing basketball at that time, you know what I'm saying? But it was like nothing was wrong.
That was God.
So
Just
he had to talk to me. Like I wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, he been talking for a
between
long
time out
time.
again.
Yeah.
For a long, I ain't gonna lie to you, a long time. I just want to listen. Everybody is special. Everybody is special in the streets. We say, you know what I mean? Everybody's one. People always gravitate stuff like that. Like,
Right.
I always gravitate.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I couldn't stand, you know, just, but they always. And I was like,
Right.
it was like I'm running for something that's running.
Mm.
To be there for something that's I should be running from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when I went this way, everybody went.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was living the life that I was living back then, have a bunch of people.
Right.
Smell like £1 a week right now. If I was living my old lifestyle. By
Right.
myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I told a person that I said, life is
That's God, man.
chaos is gone. No, it's bad. I'm taking care of it. I'm doing it.
Right.
peaceful
No
mind.
stress, right?
Okay. You on that neural path. God said follow the neural path. You know the neural path ain't nobody on that. On the Brighton path.
Everybody.
Everybody on that Brighton
Everybody.
path. And you said that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
God said follow the
You hear
neural
me?
path.
Those I pray and say, God got me.
Yeah.
Because I have no strength in control. I'm liable to say, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
There been times parents be, I can't be streets. That was my
Right.
nickname
Yes,
in the
yes.
streets. I can't be him no
Mhm.
more. I'm not him no more. So when people know me, like, what's up, streets? Call me Seth.
Mm.
That's who I am.
Come on.
I like that, man.
I'm not him no more. I'm not
Yeah.
that. I'm not him. I'm Seth. I'm
Yeah.
who my mama named me, Seth. And Seth means granted.
Right.
Mm.
Powerful.
Feel
See,
me?
people
The
don't-
merch one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Merch mean money. You
Yeah.
feel me? There's a lot you got to understand about who you are. You won't just name that name just because your mama
Woke up one day. Yeah.
You know what's going on. Like he came in, and when you ready for who you ready for, guide you for you to be.
That's it. Yes.
It's crazy that you say that. And a lot of people don't get that too because you know, like my nickname is Angie.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
My nickname
Yeah.
is Angie. Everybody from
Okay then, bricks.
yes.
Okay.
So a lot of people know me by Angie. So now that's my younger years. I left Winton Terrace maybe
Type shit.
I'm 53.
I heard you on that.
That's a long
Yeah.
Y'all knew
Her.
her. Y'all don't know Angie.
Right.
That's what on my birthday.
Right.
That's who my mama named me is
Right.
Andrea.
Yeah.
So over the years, I started having people start calling me Angie. That was a nickname.
Mm-hmm.
That was a young girl went to 53-year-old woman. Y'all don't
Yes,
know
ma'am.
me. I'm not Angie. I'm 53-year-old woman with 9 grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
I got a career.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not her, so I get what you're saying.
Mhm.
Call me who I am today.
Address me
Yeah.
accordingly.
Yes,
Please.
please. People see me Angie. I'm not Angie.
Mhm.
It is no disrespect because that's what they know.
That's what they know.
They
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
know me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But respect me when I say I'm not her and call me
Mhm.
Andrea.
Oh, I had that conversation a lot. Like, bro, that's what
So I get that
kids
from you. That's
be
good.
like, Coach Streets. And then the kids, they can call me Coach Seth. They be like, who is
Who is
Streets?
Streets?
Like, I'm like, that's up. You don't know that side.
Don't even worry about
You
that.
know, because like a lot of my kids that I coach, I literally been knowing them since they was baby. You know what I'm saying? Like they in high school now,
Right.
freshmen or in 8th grade. I've been knowing them since they was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like they parents know the old me.
Yeah.
So when we be at games or things happen, they be like thinking that I'm cool. I don't even argue with refs because like you here to do a job. It is. Like the old me, I would be I'm more loud and whatever. You got it. You're not gonna harm me. There's no need for me to be. Don't make no sense.
So that's just that, God said, creating.
That's all I need.
So
Yeah.
that's where you at now, and the probably a lot of people probably is like acting.
Oh no, they be like the same. I say,
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I say I'm just mature now. That's what I tell them.
Yeah.
I say, man, I'm just.
That's it.
I was very immature. Like I
Yeah,
have a
and
kid in
God,
the world. But
and
now
God.
I know what's up. Like, you feel me? Like, dude, but I always been immature, but mature on him, but still went against him.
Exactly.
Mm.
But
Man, that's crazy.
It's
Right,
not. Because
right.
it's normal. That's how you just build that relationship, stronger relationship with them. Because you got to go through them. You got to go through the motion.
Yeah.
You got to go through it to build that relationship with him. So if it was just always easy, you wouldn't have that.
Man.
That
Yeah.
relationship.
You feel
So,
me?
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was, but to build that strong relationship with God, you had to go. You got to go through it.
He got
You
to
gotta
show
go
you some
through
things
something.
too. He show you
Yeah.
some
You got to
things.
go through
yeah.
it to build that strong relationship
Man.
with him.
Todd Turner said, "Life-changing events. Love you all." Yeah, we love you too, bro, man.
Blessing.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Todd is a good guy, man. But now I want to know this. So, moms, she the one got in touch with us, and I'm glad she did get in touch with us.
Yeah.
Because this is truly a great testimony, man, of life-changing experiences and events. And I want to know, where was mom? What was her head at? Streets, and where's her head at with Seth?
Okay, with Street, she ain't had no choice but to accept it because I ain't give her F what she was talking about.
Right.
And I'm the oldest.
Right.
I'm gonna handle the care. You know what I'm saying? So she one thing about my mom, and I love my mom to death. Like, my mom's the best. You feel me? Like, everybody mom.
Yeah.
So regardless of how you feel about your mom, she's the best. So my mom's the best, not saying nothing like that, but like, my mom, she had to accept what she raised.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she was hard on me growing up. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do this, you can't. So now when we moved to English Woods, we moved in the most popular neighborhood, well, most popular courtyard. So the hold she had on me when I was 13, by the time I turned, when I was from 10 on out, by the time I turned 13, 12, it was over.
Yeah.
Like, everything is around. So it was like, she had no choice but to accept it. Like, cause she was young, you know what I'm saying? So she had me at 14. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So she had to force herself to accept it because it wasn't nothing nothing she, you know what I'm saying, at that time. So it was like, she like, you go to jail. This is what she always says. She like, if anything happen, you go to jail, you gonna come home, I don't care how long.
Right.
I ain't coming. I ain't got no letters. I ain't got no bond money. I ain't got no lawyer money. I ain't put no. I ain't coming to see you.
Wow.
That's on you. So even though she came twice out of the three, you know,
Right.
you know, she never put no money on the phone. But like, she, you know, she's always like I said, like, I ain't gonna say acceptance in a way like, okay, my son's a drug dealer. I'm just saying, like, he gonna do what he gonna do.
Right,
That's what I mean
right.
by
I understand. I
acceptance.
know what you're saying.
But
Right.
she still talked and still was like, baby, you better than that. You feel me? And I was like, ma, here you go on that bull. I'm gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, so I didn't want to hear it, no matter who said it. My grandma used to say it. You know, like I said, like, my first time getting arrested, I was facing 5 years.
Okay.
I was fresh out of college. I was graduated from college in 2009. I caught my first case in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had no money. I was selling weed. You feel me? Like,
Right.
had no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my oldest baby mom and my grandma, they bonded me out to pay for they bonded me out to the bail's bondsman. But I had to pay that
back.
on my own.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they paid for my lawyer, went half for my lawyer, half for my bail's bondsman. You feel me? That taught me, like, nigga, if you gonna do this, you gotta have your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I involved. Next case came in 2013. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got off probation in 12 of November. Case changed. Heroin. So this
Kentucky, oh Lord.
I got my money. You feel me? Like, but she mad, so she ain't answering the phone. My grandma already told me, you go back again, it's over. So it was a lot of learning. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, facing 5 years, end up getting probation. Say that, facing 5 years, getting 3 years probation. So that's escape. That's a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then going to Kentucky, and I was fighting against 10 years to get 5 years to get out on parole early in 9 months. That's a slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
come home in 2014, go back in 2018 in the city. You know what I'm saying? Facing 11 years, walk out with a year. Come on.
Yeah, God was with you, bro.
I never had a Cody on no cases. You feel me? Never had a Cody. It's me, man. Like, I don't take nobody down, you know what I'm saying? So I was blessed.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like right now,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be still in jail. I was blessed. So it's
Yeah.
like, that's why I said, like, if I continue down this road, I'm going to the feds. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
when they hit my house, they didn't get the gun because RP to my little brother got to the house and got the gun out. You know what I'm saying? So if he didn't, they would have got money and guns. That's feds. Those a lot of blessings under the disguise that when you ignorant that you don't see. You
Right.
thinking like, oh yeah, I'm in this, blah, 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 blah. No. God was guiding your stupid behind. You know what I mean? Through these trials and errors. So
Yeah.
like I said, like she was against it overall. Any parent should be, but she had no choice but to understand it. Like now, like she like just living her best life. Like, you can see her always. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so when this opportunity came and son, sorry that I can't give you money, be there for you, but I'm gonna do everything prior to support. Like I laugh just like this before I respond. Text back. I never want no. You know what I said? Just the motivation and support. I want that. It would take me way farther than any amount of money.
Right.
I
Right.
don't want
Yes.
no money for my mama. I'm your son. You should be getting money from me. You feel me? I don't care how hard or how tough it is. My mama's the last person I ever would think about.
Right.
I would go without before I ask my mom. That's my mom. Like,
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? Like, so, but like I said, her support, her encouraging words, even when I hear it,
Everything.
Right. Right.
all I ever had.
Yeah.
39 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to know what now going back a little bit, going back to the black room that you was in that you almost never came out of. Now, when he gave you that message, to this day, what does that mean to you? That message right there. What was he saying to you? Or what are you doing still?
Still running.
Still running. Still running. What was that message to you like? What did you get from that? Keep running.
You got things that you want to do, right? You know, by talking. Everybody ain't gonna understand your vision. You know what I mean?
Right.
I say to understand, you have to overstand.
Mm.
So if you don't overstand, you don't understand. So I had to overstand that message, understand. You know what I mean? So like I said, I go through problems. I go through, you know what I mean? Like I love kids. I love coaching. You know, I go through things with kids and they go to this team and go over here. But guess what? I gotta keep going. You know what I mean? I can never stop. Like, I go through things with kids. They want to go to this trainer or whatever. I gotta keep going. I can't stop. Like it's just we lose kids because they mamas don't want to bring them to practice and or this place is closer or whatever. We gotta keep going. So like no matter what, like my books out. Like when I wrote my books and I put them out, I didn't have no company. I didn't have no backing, no support. I didn't know what the F I was doing.
You went in the streets. You went in the streets.
I had nothing. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to
No direction.
I didn't know how to make a manuscript. Like I figured out that on my own. And like my first 2 books was trying there. But as of right now, I got 217. So
That's good. That's a blessing.
like, but that's all I give it to him. Like and I'm okay with that. Like I'm not looking for no money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here for money. I'm rich.
Oh my God.
Like you feel me? I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay because I know how to handle. I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just.
That's a blessing.
I'm supposed to be here. You feel me? Like in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's just. I'm just happy to keep. I just don't want nobody to go down. That's
yeah. Now is this one of the motivational speeches that you get to your children? Like you kind of like give them not your children, but the basketball children. Like you give them some inspiration by telling them your story. Do you ever let them in on your story? Or you just
tell them. Yeah.
You tell them.
Cause like my story is. I never played.
Right.
I never was taught how to shoot.
Right.
But like my uncles are good. RP down, like they're good. Like my cousins are good. Like, but no one took the time out. Like as a kid, I hated that. But I had been as a grown man and growing up, I understand they got their own kids, got their own lives. But I played in the hood, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't join a official basketball team.
Like a little league team. Yeah.
Like literally in the 10th grade, you shoot 2 hands. So, but I worked it hard. So, to the point where my junior year, I was a shooting guard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I went to college and played college basketball. I lived out my dream. Played college basketball. I won a national championship in college.
That's what's up.
Like, I'm in the Hall of Fame in college.
Nice.
steals in school history, steals in the game. I knew what I wanted to do, but I was weak. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And
I
that's
feel
the
you.
thing about the devil. He proud of. I was so weak because I say a man should make excuses, right?
Mm-hmm.
A man should come with solutions, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I'm saying, a man should make excuses. At the time, I was making.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Wow.
so, me making the excuses gave him time to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I was weak. Feel me? Like I had opportunity to go play overseas. I want to be a daddy. I ain't have a daddy. That was the thing I could ever think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was a lot of things that I was scared to do.
Right.
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 You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know how they say you scared to be scared. Like the old me would have never did.
Mm.
Like I talk to them people. I don't care what they talking about.
Right.
But like me, it's like, let's
Yeah.
happen.
Right.
Let's go. You feel
Right,
me? Because
right.
like, kids is
Right.
in the end of the day. I wish somebody would have grabbed a hold of me better.
Right.
I mean, like,
Right.
they probably did. They
Yeah.
probably did try. But I was just so ignorant and I was so bullheaded and tough and you couldn't tell me nothing. I'm pretty sure my uncles were trying. Like, I just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Right. Right.
So, you know, you had to live and learn. And I'm just blessed to listen, learn.
Right.
Damn.
Right. Right. I'm glad that you. I'm not glad, but it's like God carried you through something. Like you said, you didn't have people that are, you wish you had people you was jealous of that, blah, blah, blah. But that probably led you to be
Worked so
into
hard.
your calling.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For
So
sure.
that was a
a gift and a curse.
a gift and a curse, man. So it's a good thing that you're going strong and hard and really, 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 really compassionate about your children that you're helping with the coaching and everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
You have several brands, right? You have several entrepreneurships that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, your book, what led you to write the books that when you first started writing, what led you to write the books?
Okay, the first book I wrote was according to the according to the what is it called? According to the journey according to streets. I'm sorry, the journey according to streets. Right, this is the irony of that supposed to have been an album title
Okay.
for one of my homies. Feel me? He said I write poetry, right?
Mhm.
So he was gonna take some of my poetry song. You know what I mean? So that's why it was called According to Streets, nickname.
Right.
So laying in the twin bed in prison, I started writing my book. So the thing about my writing is I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Typical black authors talking about drugs,
Love story, drugs.
love, typical.
right.
Like so,
Mhm.
I want to take bits and pieces of my life and make it real. That's the realistic part of it. But I
Yeah.
also want to put the friction. So you know, what I mean?
Fabricate a
So,
little bit, yeah.
so that's what I did, like
Yeah.
to make it more interesting.
Right,
You know,
right,
I
right.
mean, ain't nobody gonna think my life is interesting. Sit around and be like, oh, I want to read about Saf. You know what I mean? So I broke it down, but that was my way of like counseling.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
get
that's
it.
my
I get it.
counseling. 'Cause people are like, you need to talk to somebody. I used to dad died and felt like he, stuff like
All
that.
that, yeah.
So,
Traumatized.
yeah, so I use that now, my outlet. Instead of me venting to somebody, then that venting go to the next room, then to the next room, then to the next room, and then everybody looking at me. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna write, put it together, and make it sound interesting. Those that gravitate.
Yeah.
That's how the books came.
That's
That's
dope.
awesome. And then even that you just saying this, just say for instance, because my mind travels and I'm thinking like just you on here and you telling your testimony in prison, several times or whatever. Just say if it was a woman, a mother out there just watching, maybe she can see her son.
Mm.
Watch this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Watch
Yep.
this. If she can't get through, when you said
Right.
you used to be like, I don't want to hear what my mama got to say or whatever. Maybe, because sometimes kids, we don't want to hear what our parents got to say.
Nah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't.
So maybe if somebody who's watching is good, and it's a good thing that you came here for a testimony to tell your story, because it is some others can. Here, just see here, listen to this guy. Just give me this much time. Listen to him, not me, listen to him.
That'd be
So
dope.
yeah, so I feel like God works in so many different ways.
Mysterious ways.
So many
man.
different ways. So
Mhm.
just you coming on here can help, like you said, one person.
All I want is one.
One
Yes,
person. So
yes.
man, it's a parent probably out there don't want her son selling drugs. Don't want, and she can just sit
And
around
don't know how
and
to
say, listen,
don't know how to convey the message and break through. So
the way you broke it down, and
Yeah.
even just the fact, probably is somebody's son out there who then got slaps on the wrist, and like you said, that third time you probably knew
Oh.
it was over. So maybe if they can sit down, so you telling your story, it's a good thing. That's when I'm like, somebody can learn.
Yeah,
Every
I hope
time
they
you
can.
talking and you saying this, and your testimony or whatever, I'm like, somebody can learn from this.
every time
So,
you
yeah.
testify, somebody gonna one
Somebody,
person,
yeah.
somebody
Yes.
gonna learn something.
Can learn
Trust
for
me.
this. And some mothers out there probably like, I don't want my son to do this, and they hard head, don't want to listen, but they sit down and hear the path you went down, and they probably can't. Wow, get through to one. So
I hope so.
yeah. So thank you for coming on to share your story with
sweet.
us.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, when somebody watches this, like a young boy, we're gonna say a young boy, maybe a young woman too, but they're gonna say, "Man, that sounds just like me. Sound exactly like the what I'm doing right now. He
You
sounds
hear
like
it?
me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. So that's dope, man. We we coming to the wind down, man. We coming to the wind down. It's been a real great testimony. Love hearing about your businesses. I don't know if we skipped any. Is it any that you ain't mentioned? No business?
Well, I got a cleaning service.
Oh yeah, the cleaning service. Okay, let's expound on the cleaning services, man.
Well, my mom was big on cleaning growing up. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Like
every
all
Saturday,
mamas.
you better get up and clean. Ain't no going to sleep with no dishes and everything.
Right.
Whoop you in your sleep.
Woo!
Watch that one fork. So
Yes.
I got like an OCD of cleaning. I love cleaning. I
Okay.
love me. It can might be out of order to you, but to me, I know that's over there.
Right.
Leave that tile alone.
Right. That's mine.
I got something going on over there. I'm gonna
Right,
give it when I
right.
get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I think since they put so much stress on college, you know what I'm saying, and kids need to understand trade. Trading is the world.
Right.
Like I said, everything I do is for my kids. You know what I'm saying? So even like when the blessings come with what I'm trying to do, I might can hire a young girl, and her mom can come and just bring her and let her clean a couple floors and she get a couple of dollars. Just whatever. My mind just move on health.
Right.
That's how the clinic came in. So I'm like, well, my kids can take it over.
Yeah.
But the name is still services.
Okay.
It's so big of a broad. They don't have to be clean. They might cut the cleaning out and do another service.
Right. Cut
Services,
grass.
whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. So I just make everything broadly. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Truski, the actual LLC is Truski Merchandise Brand. No, it's Truski Lifestyle.
Okay.
So
Okay.
lifestyle, everything is a lifestyle. They can
Yeah.
sell fucking flowers. Excuse my
Water.
language. You know what I mean? It's a brand.
Product.
So
Yeah.
I just
That's a great way of putting it, though.
anything
Great way of
for
thinking.
my kids can just, because you got to think the world is evolving. You know, we're at an
Yes.
age where we get to a plateau. These
Yes.
kids going to jump
Above
like
and
AI.
beyond.
We never thought about iRobot. When we saw that movie, we thought, oh, this is nice. Oh my God, it's a good
Right.
movie. Will Smith doing his
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Now look at us. We looking at this lifestyle now.
Yes.
We think this 10, however many years ago this movie was,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Or even go back to Total Recall.
Total Recall.
They was FaceTiming in Total Recall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
think about where we at now in time. So when we all get to our plateau age and these kids come on, this is what you doing. Your kid can take this over and put this on a whole nother level that you never even thought about. Like, wow.
Yeah.
So that's how the clinic came.
Yeah, that's
Anything
what's
for
up.
my kids
That's
can
what's
just
up.
take over.
Yeah. And it's LLC, of course.
Everything.
That's what's up.
LLC.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
I love it, man. I love it, man. It was great having you on, man. I gotta
appreciate
say
it.
that,
Yes.
dude.
I appreciate it. I
Yes.
appreciate
Like
it.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it don't be extremely like we had the guest last week. It don't be that platform, but it's always helpful. We always learn something new when a guest come on. I don't care who it
And
is.
it ended up always being powerful.
Yes, it always
appreciate
should be
it.
powerful.
So
Appreciate
it's a
it.
powerful moment.
Yeah.
It was a powerful moment, and just fellowshipping too, because we spoke a lot
We was
about
kicking.
God.
We was kicking.
Like we was
Yes.
fellowship, so we
Yeah.
had church today up
Yeah,
in here
yeah,
too.
exactly.
Like,
Yes.
like I felt it. So and God
Yes.
gonna be in the midst of. He
That's
said
it.
when 2 or 3 come together in my name, He will be in the midst. So
You
1,
heard
2,
it.
3, and we came together in His name. Hey, all blessings to you.
Yes,
All
and I'm
blessings.
always intrigued, and you guys, my wife, I'm always intrigued when somebody goes to the other side and they hear that voice and it's telling them something, and you come up out of there, you like, I heard that, I had to, hey,
I
it
wasn't
made me
ready.
want to change my life.
I wasn't ready. You heard me? I
Yeah.
wasn't ready to go over there and wherever. I don't know where I was going. Hell, whatever you believe in. Regardless of that, I didn't want to see that.
Right.
I was still wanting to be here in the flesh.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, if that's what I need to do to be here in the flesh, then
Yeah.
Lord forbid, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
You got to stop me.
And when you return to His glory, He's gonna be very pleased with you because you see you changed your life around. No more streets,
Nah, I don't know who
Mr. Steele.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, I love it.
Blind side. And all that's gone. We don't even know that.
Yeah.
But
So I want to say, man, I hope that everybody got some sort of a lesson today. But if not everybody, at least one person got a message today. And I know you did. I know you did. But is there anything that you want to end with? Any tags or anything you want to say? Shouts out. Any encouragement you want to give?
Oh, the biggest shout out to y'all.
Thank you, man.
We already spoke on God, so He got His time. You feel me? So let's give it to His angels.
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Without y'all, this wouldn't have happened. You
I
feel me?
appreciate that. Yeah,
I'll
man.
still be in the shadows.
Right.
Thank you for putting me on y'all
And thank
platform.
Mom.
Yeah, thank Mom.
Nah, for sure.
Mom.
Yeah,
Mom.
Mom do.
she's-
Yeah.
Mom
They say,
definitely
what they
put
say,
up
the,
with
the
that.
catalyst.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Thank
So,
God she
yeah, for
believed in
sure.
her son. She
Yeah,
believed in
yeah.
her son.
Yeah, she definitely believed in the son, and she was like, "You got to get him on that show, and you don't. I'm gonna make you come clean up." I'm like, "Oh God, let
Oh,
me."
you know she aggressive, man. so imagine
Right.
how I was and how I was raised. I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
oldest, so I thought I was scared of my mama fight.
Oh
Ever.
yeah, she was on you.
What?
She was on you.
What?
Now she loves what you're doing. I'm
Oh, yeah.
sure she loves because she
Oh,
reached
man.
out like, "Hey, you got to get him on." I'm like,
Hey.
okay, let me reach out to him. So yeah, man, it was a
Text
blessing.
him now, right
Yeah.
now.
She's like, right now. She's like, text him. She's like, he just said he texted you. I'm like, okay, yeah, I see
told
it.
you,
Yeah,
she ain't
yeah.
right.
Yeah, she was on it. She was on it.
Yeah,
She
thank
was
you.
on it.
For
Yeah,
sure. I
but
really
she wanted
appreciate
her
it.
son to be heard.
Yeah.
She wanted his voice to be heard.
It was important.
It was important because sometimes you know, we as parents, we proud of our children. You know, we're gonna be by their
Yes.
side, right, wrong, and different. And
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
she probably, you know, in your years when you were, you know, people, her son going to jail, you
Oh,
know.
no, for sure.
So,
She
you
was,
know,
yeah,
so that
yeah,
now
yeah,
she
yeah.
proud. Look at my son
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Nah,
that's a
for
good
sure,
thing.
for
She
sure.
want to be acknowledged, like, you know, so let's give it up for moms.
Yeah.
Give it
Yes,
up.
for sure.
Yes.
Okay, then,
Juanita.
Nah, for sure. For
That's
sure.
what's up. So yeah, man. We would like to thank everybody for tuning in today, man. We hope, like we said, we hope you got a message. We hope you can tell someone to teach one, to teach one, to each one, teach one. So we want to thank you, man. If you didn't catch it here, or if you want to catch it later, you're gonna catch it on YouTube. It's gonna be a little, a little something special for you. But thanks for tuning in. And I gotta say, we out.
Dream Team, we out.
Yes.
All right now.
Peace.
Just a product of the city.